Welcome to the doghouse this wonderful and great day today. Hope you're all having a lot of fun and enjoying life. Remember, we all need to enjoy life. I wasn't really going to put out anything today and just relax. Not that this isn't relaxing, because it is. Just going to watch other people and what they said, and all is good. But I decided I wanted to get on here and show my appreciation for some people out here this great Christmas day. That is every one of you that put an effort that didn't need to put out an effort for a love a child in Otter Creek. Harley deserved a good, wonderful Christmas after everything she has gone through. No, she might not realize things until she's older, but things have been put out there and said that should never have been said. But that's here nor there. You can't do much about it. But I tell you why I'm thanking people in Otter Creek and other areas that went forward and did what they did. They made it so evil did not win. Yes, the people out there, even now, putting out evil stuff, vindictive stuff, but they failed. They failed miserably. Why? Good overcome evil. People was trying to make a certain family out to be bad. They withstood everything. They're not perfect like anybody else, but they stood up. People stood up for them and give their hearts and loves to them. And I thank every one of you for them that did that. No, I didn't go there. Didn't contribute money, but spiritually, I was with them. And it has nothing to do with I've never met them, maybe never will meet them. But the thing is, when you do evil, good people stand up and put evil down. And this is about the good that come of that. Evil just didn't win. I watched her on videos of her, and I'll never show them on my channel anyway, but videos of her being so happy, so healthy because of what she has. She's still pretty healthy. And the love she had in her heart for everybody around her. And she was so much willing to give to others at her age. This was very, very good example of why when evil tries to come into your lives, you have to fight evil. No, I hate to fight anything. I just don't like to fight. But sometimes it is very necessary. And this was very necessary for them to do what they did as far as the excuse me, people out there. They fought for what was right and they let evil get defeated. And those that are evil and ignorance, which did prevail but got knocked down, they haven't got a clue how much they lost because the good hearted people in this country stood up for somebody that needed stood up for. You don't have to agree with everything they do, but to try to sacrifice a child for others' benefits was wrong. The world's seen it. The world sees it. So all of you out there with evil intentions and evil minds, you did fail. Thank you, every one of you out there that stepped forward, even Bruce, as the lawyer, stepped forward and made things a better place for this family and a great Christmas for Harley. People don't realize, well, they do realize, but evil will always try to overcome good. Evil is so bad, people get it ingrained in their heart that they are right, even though they're doing evil things. But every one of them that went after that child is posting pictures of that child. Not only are they evil, they're just sick, demented people in the head. They don't deserve to be recognized by name because they're all a bunch of jerks. But oh well, evil will still fall even with them. Eventually, the good will come out more than the evil. The good will prevail. The good has prevailed. Thanks, people like Lisa, Gabe, Thomas, and others have fought for what is right and has shown what is right. Super Dave did a great job of going out there. He may not have been there like me, but he did everything to get this out. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Ray. All you guys stood up for what was right. All of you overcome the evil thrown up on you by others. All of you know that the best Christmas present in the world is that given to others. Because why? You know right from wrong. Some of these people out there doing evil, at one point in their life, they did know right from wrong, but have decided evil will get them more money and more views and more publicity by being evil than by doing what is right. So they have given up what is right to do evil. And they don't get it. They lost. I wish Harley a great Merry Christmas today and a Happy New Year to her and her family. John has gone through a lot. I'm sure he did a lot wrong because when you drink like he did, sometimes things come out of your mouth that are evil. But he stood up and is correcting what was wrong. Maybe Lynette didn't do things that she should have been doing and did things wrong, but she's corrected it and is going forward. All of us need to take a good look and a good example of that because all of us go down the track of evil. But when you realize what you're doing is wrong, you go forward with what is right. You stand up for what is right. And these people have stood up for a child against evil and have won. Evil will never, ever win. They may get ahead at times, but overall, they will lose. I know a lot of people won't listen to this, but that's well and fine because I'm going to get out what I think. My opinion don't mean a lot to people, which is fine. I'm not here for that, but I will speak the truth as I see the truth. There's either truth, and I say that in the way that I know there's either truth or no truth. There's no in between. But when you go out there and you show your good and love and caring of people, that's the best Christmas you can give somebody. God sacrificed his begotten Son for the better of the people in this world. And we have to remember that. You don't even have to really say you believe in God, but the concept is there. The concept can be followed whether you believe in God or not. I believe in God. I know a lot of people that don't, but they still follow the concept of right from wrong. And that's the way it should be, because we cannot let the wrong in life prevail. The example, like I said, is the Harley and what people sacrificed and went out and did for that little child. They were willing to go through crap, and most of them knew they was going to go through crap because of the evil around. But they went through it anyway, and they prevailed. I'm telling you right now, every one of them really, really need a thank you for everything they have done for that family and made one of the greatest Christmas you may ever have. And going forward and keep going forward with the love that was shown by certain people to a family may have questioned what was going on at times. That love was shown to them. That love was shown to Harley. That love of what is right come out and is what it is. Evil failed. Evil failed big time. The evil to make a family a piece of crap did not work. When you stand up for evil, evil does fall. And I think, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying this, I thank every one of them that was out there that could possibly step in and help, that they helped. Thank every one of them, because this is from my heart. This is not a bunch of crap putting out there. I appreciate the good people in this world. I may not know any of them, but I still appreciate things that are done right. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not even close to being perfect. I would never say that. Unless I'm joking, but then I'd say something like that. But in reality, I'm not the one out there that went out there and helped. I can give them my blessings and my heart for what went on, and happy as all get out that a child got to see the real meaning in her heart. We all know what the real meaning is, but in her heart, the people given to her, and she gets to see other people. Yeah, maybe she don't get to see a lot of people, but she did, and she give back in her heart so much by letting other people help her and opening her heart to everybody else. The evil needs to take a good look, and them doing evil things to that family, a good look how much a open heart that child had or has. You can't take that happiness away from her. All you people out there that was doing and is still doing evil is trying to destroy her happiness. I don't care what you say, the reasons you're doing it. You're taking away her happiness for your self satisfaction of being evil. Evil does not like company. Evil hates good. Evil hates itself. Always remember that. Evil hates itself. If you're an evil person and a disgusting person, you are that to yourself. You do not like yourself. You think there has to be controversy for the dollar signs because you know you have a hard time associating with humans. And that's sad. Just take a look at what happened. The good people in this country stepped forward to make a very, very Merry Christmas to a family that needed it. And that's what we got to do, just not at Christmas time, all the time. We have to stand up to evil and let it fall because we need more people that stood up for Harley and her family and made one of the best Christmases she'll ever know. It was because of them that it happened. It was not because of words, it was by actions. Me, all I have is words because I didn't live there. 100% guaranteed. If I lived in that town, I would have volunteered to help. I might be 65, but I'm definitely not dead. People, egos, all of us have egos, but when you help somebody, that heart within you is more than an ego. That heart in you, when you do something good, shows our Creator something that we don't see a lot of in some people. When you show that in your heart is full of love and joy, and you want to see more and do more for others. Harley had the greatest family in the world, and that is those sticking up for her. One day she will realize how much, and she may to a point now, stick up for her and be with her. She knows how much love was given to her this day and the previous months and in the future. She deserves to be recognized as a child of God, and her parents need to let them be parents. We gotta quit being this evil people in this world. Some people think it's funny when they go out and be evil. Oh, look what I did, look what I did. You showed your ignorance and lack of couth in this country when you do that. If you do that and you have done evil to her, and shame on you, it is direct evil at that child. You can't justify going after the mother because you don't like her. You showed your evil to that child. Don't sit there and say you weren't willing to put that child on the line because you hate the mother and John. Shame on you. The only reason you did it was for self satisfaction and for the wrong ideas. But you failed. You failed miserably. It shows you good will prevail in the end. Happiness will be there forever. You cannot remove the happiness, regardless how you try. Your ignorance will never win. That's all of you out there being ignorant. The truth will prevail. The truth will always be out front. You have to fight for the truth, obviously. And a whole bunch of people did this to make one hell of a Christmas for a little girl and their parents. And I think, like I said, I thank every one of you that went out, put your faith and your, I was going to say something else, but your faith and your encouragement to this family that needed help. Nobody had to do that, but they did, and they prevailed. Nobody has to be evil and a bunch of jackasses out there that put this family in that position. Whether you like them or not, what they have done is totally wrong. And every one of you that did that should be ashamed as the people that did the right thing and made sure some people, not only Harley, others in that town, was shown what a real Christmas for them meant. Real Christmas, we already know what a real Christmas meaning is. But when you're that young, you get what you a gift. You get this. People are out there showing how much love they have for you. That comes out. That's something the memory of that child and others there will never forget. And that is the good people are making sure of it. So this is about not so much evil, even though I mentioned evil. This is about the good people that was willing to fight. And once again, I thank every one of you. I think what you have done is the right thing to do. You overcome evil to give this child and her family the greatest Christmas of all, the gift of love. Thank you very much.